Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Yes, yes. Jesus hears you. Yes. He hasn't forgotten you. Yes. People that have loved the Lord that have walked away. Jesus hears your cries. He caught every pillow that came from your eyes. Yes. This is Imagine Me with Ingrid D. Wade, and my mission is to inspire, empower, implore you to claim, to reclaim your God-given purpose. Yes. Today, I'm sure we can all relate to this in some way or another in the workplace, in our family, amongst our friends. Have people already bought you a costume or designed a costume that they expect you to wear? And they want you to put on this disguise because they've already fitted you. They've already have expectations that they expect you to live up to. They already have your character already played out. They've already judged you based on your appearance without you even saying a word. Or they've even put responsibilities on you. Even responsibilities as a young child that you don't even know. You don't even know how to spell the word responsibility. Let me be a little more transparent for a moment. Being children of pastors, that's difficult. Extremely difficult. PK kids, shout out to you. Unless you are one, you don't have any idea the responsibilities or the weight that you carry without even fully really understanding the relationship with Christ yet. I remember, for example, my sons were playing with other children at the church, and I don't know what mischief they got into. I really don't even remember. But I remember my son coming back to me saying that one of the members said, "I can't believe you acted that way, and your father's the pastor." Selah. I'm just trying to understand. Children are playing. They're going to get into stuff. But you've already put expectations. Now, let me get a little deep. I don't want to hurt or step on any toes, even though you stepped on my child's son. Where is your child? What did you raise him? I don't know. Are you visiting him in cell block H? I'm not trying to judge because I have nothing against seniors or older people with wisdom chastising my kids, but do it in love because Jesus is love. Let me go down a further lane. When we look at John 20 and 24, we look at Thomas. Oh my goodness, he's called Doubting Thomas. Doubting Thomas. They give him the name Doubting. They not about his work, how he said, "Jesus, I'll go with you wherever you want to go, even if I gotta die with you." I'm talking about in a moment. In one moment, they gave him the name Doubting Thomas that has been memorialized. I'm talking about he doubted something that they were all struggling with, believing that after Jesus died, he was going to be resurrected and come back to them. They were all struggling with it in some way, whether to understand fully what it was or to even understand what that meant. But because he expressed it, outspoken, in the workplace, taking all you can stand and you can't stand no more. So you finally, after that passive aggressive behavior, after they've done it 3, 4, 15 times, and this day you didn't want it to slide. You got a flat tire. You couldn't get your makeup on right. Today was that day where it's like, I'm not taking it today. And you finally address it. Now you're labeled the angry black woman, but not even realizing all the other times that you just let it go. Or in the family, everybody talking about a certain family member, but you're the one that openly address it. And now you're outspoken. You are the black sheep. You are labeled negatively, even though you're saying and speaking what they're feeling. Selah. Here we are with Thomas. Thomas is saying the first time Jesus came back. Now, mind you, when Jesus first came back and was resurrected, it wasn't the disciples that were at the gravesite that initially saw Jesus. It was Mary Magdalene. It was a woman. It wasn't his boys. It wasn't his intimate three. So when he came back and showed himself to the disciples, Thomas wasn't there. Thomas said, oh my goodness, I saw what they did to him. They crucified my teacher, my friend. My trauma made me not believe. All that I've gone through made me not trust that I put my heart into this. I left my life that I had prior to him behind. I left it for him and he's gone. And I'm walking away, not because I don't believe. I'm walking away because in this moment, I'm doubting. But don't name me that. Don't name my experience. Don't name my trauma. Because I had a moment, and now you put a name on me? It was a moment of unbelief. Because what I saw, what I experienced time and time again. Selah. So Jesus, being the omniscient God that he is all-knowing. When he first came and showed himself to the disciples, Thomas wasn't there. So after that experience, the disciples tell Thomas, he's alive. And he is like, been there before. I done got my heart broken before. I done got my hopes up. I've been disappointed so many times by people in situations. I don't know this time, for I let my guard down. I gotta see it. I gotta feel it. Can you feel me now? He goes, can you feel me now? I gotta feel. I gotta feel the wounds. So Jesus, hearing this, comes back a second time when Thomas is with him. And he says, I'm going to meet you right where you at. Thomas, I see you. I see your hurt, your disappointment, you being outcast. I see your pain. So you know what? If you want to feel me now, go ahead. See my hands. Oh, touch my hands. Can you feel me now? Yeah, touch my side. Can you feel me now? Because I feel you. You know, that all that pain that you struggle with, I'm with you. I can feel you. Can you feel me now? Say. Jesus didn't shame him. He didn't embarrass him. He didn't criticize him. He said, feel me. Feel me. Come close to me. You know, young people, I'm going to drive down your road. Tell me with a pull up where you finally were talked into going to church. Finally, you were talking to church because you've heard things. Oh, they judge. I don't know. And then you finally pull up after your friend done convinced you, and all you got is club clothes. But Jesus says, "Come as you are," and you like, okay, I'm gonna come as I am because this is what I got. I've been in my closet for hours. This is all I got. But he says, "Come as you are," because he'll come close to you if you come. And you come. Selah. And right before you about to get out the door, somebody says a slick comment to you about your clothes. Messes up your whole experience. Am I driving down your lane? Because you know what woman saw in you, what she said about you, could it possibly be it's something that reminded her of who she used to be? And because it reminded her of who she used to be, she's going to be critical of you. Say, lie. But he drew Thomas in. He wanted him to come close. I'm not going to condemn you. I want you to come close. He drew him into him. He drew him closer. What do you need to see to believe it? Because I'll show you my hands. I'll come to you. I'll meet you where you are. I'll meet you in your pain. And Thomas had the greatest witness. Oh, I believe. It was a moment. Don't, that was my moment. Don't take my moment and name it. It was my moment. And we all have moments where we doubt, say lie. But don't take my moment and label it. That's who I am. Say lie. This is Ingrid D. Wade with Imagine Me. Signing off.